Here we are on the section in word problems, numbers 11 through 14. This particular section works on formulas. So in our DVPE, the equations, the variables, the plan, they're kind of already given for us. We just have to pull the data and stick them in to be in happy math land. So here we have, using the formula I equals PRT for interest, find the missing variables. So here we have I is going to go into there. P we don't know. R is here and T is there. So we end up with 376.52 equals P times uh, 0.06 times 5. Good. And so now we solve. And you'll notice in the previous chapter, we were given the P, the R, the T, and we just had to use arithmetic. Now we have to go backward and say, okay, how do we get rid of this? And it's multiplied, so we divide by 0.06 times 5. 0.06 times 5 over 0.06 times 5, and that gives us P equals, we plug that into our handy dandy calculator. We have 376.52 divided by, and you've got to make sure this is parenthesized, in parentheses, because if we don't, then it will divide by 0.06 and then times the whole answer by 5, and that would be bad. And we get 1255.0666, so rounding to the nearest penny, that's 1255.07. Good. And this is dollars and cents. All right, number 12. It says using this formula, look, we have the formula. For temperature conversion, find the missing variable. So this time it gives us Celsius right here, and we have to find Fahrenheit. So we have 45 equals 5/9 F minus 32. Now we can peel off from the outside, so get rid of the 5/9 by timesing by the reciprocal, 9/5, and that will cancel, times by 9/5, and we get, punch that in, and we get 81 equals F minus 32. And then add 32 to both sides, and we get F equals 113. So that will be in degrees Fahrenheit. Now I'm going to work this one out in just another different way to make sure you guys are okay with it. 45 equals 5/9 F minus 32. Now in our 5-step process, we went through parentheses. Okay, so jump that in. We get 45 equals 5/9 F minus 160 ninths. Good. Now do we have fractions? Yes. So times everything by 9, times by 9, times by 9. And here we get 405, right? Is that 9 times 45? Yeah. Then those 9s cancel, and we get 5F minus 160. So we add 160 over here, and we get 565 equals 5F. And then divide by 5 and divide by 5. And that becomes 113 equals F. And we get the same answer either way. So this peeling off is a little bit easier, but following our 5 steps to simplify, get rid of parentheses and fractions and everything will also work very well. All right, the next one, number 13. Using the formula D equals RT. Find the missing variable, distance, rate, and time. So we have D is 358 equals rate, we don't know, times time, 5.9. And now solve for R. Look at that, we're in happy math land. Divide by 5.9 on both sides. Divide by 5.9, and we get R equals 358 divided by 5.9. Better bring up the calculator. 358 divided by 5.9. And we get 60.68. 60.7. And this would be in kilometers per hour. Kilometers per hour. Excellent. All right, number 14, the final one here. Using the formula tax equals rate times the original price, and that's all we're doing is rate times price there. So the tax is 17, and it equals what rate times 376.52. Oh, hey, look at that, using the same numbers there. That's cute. All right, so we just have to divide. The rate is going to be 17 over 376.52. And really that's all it's saying is you're paying this much tax on that much stuff, so divide it and you'll find out what percentage that is. Let's bring out the calculator and we get 17 divided by 376.52. And we get 0.04515, 0.04515. So if we move it 2 decimal places, we get 4.52 or 4.5%. That would be fine. You could put a 2 there if you wanted to. Great!